Charles Purcell presents.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be making love before the night was through? Something in her eyes was so inviting, something in her lips was so exciting, something in my own heart told me I must have you. Something in the night. Two lonely people, we were strangers in the night, until that moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever, it turned out so right, for strangers in the night.
Go ahead and finish those gels. Yeah. Oh, hey, Dave.
Hey, Billy. Great show. You still backstage?
Thanks. Yeah, it's going to be a while.
I didn't know Sweeney Todd was so gory.
I can't believe you've never seen Sweeney Todd before.
That blood looked so real.
I don't know how anybody is entertained by that. It's just gross.
Well, I liked it. We all liked it. Good job.
Hey, are Katie and Dale there? Put the call on video. I'll give you the tour.
Now they went ahead to Dino's to grab a table for us.
Oh, okay. All right, well, record this so you can show them later.
All right.
Are you locking up?
Sorry?
Are you locking up tonight?
Yeah, I'm locking up, so get everybody moving, will ya? Is Anthony still here?
Yes, Anthony is still here. He's not even out of costume yet.
Anthony, he's the lead, right?
Sweeney Todd himself. He scares me.
You mean for real?
He hangs around after the show, and he's always playing with the props, and he makes these really bad jokes to the crew about how he's going to kill them.
Actors, they're all weird. What are you going to do? So give me the tour.
All right, okay, so here's the view of the house from the proscenium. Here's the stage manager's booth.
That's where you work.
No, I'm nobody. Oh, here we go. The props table. Check this out.
Oh my God, the razor. That thing looks so real from the audience.
That's because it is real. How do you think he slices apples with it and paper?
I don't know, I figured it was some kind of trick.
No, that's to show the audience that it's real and it's sharp. Then before the murders, he switches to this fake razor. See the big handle? That's where the blood goes. See, it opens here, the blood goes in, close it, and then while he slices the guy's neck, he presses this button and the blood comes out.
Cool.
Oh, shit, here he comes.
Now, William, be careful with my razors. You wouldn't want to be sliced up like a prize pig, now would you? And who have we here?
Huh?
On your phone.
Oh, Anthony, this is my friend Dave. Dave, this is Anthony.
Hello, David.
Yeah, Billy was just showing me how you do the fake murders. It sure looked real.
Well, David, maybe they were real. Maybe we've got the bodies stashed backstage.
Yeah, Dave saw the show tonight. We're going out when I'm done here.
Anyway, we really enjoyed the show. You were great.
Well, thank you, David. And stay safe.
Okay, thanks, Anthony. You better go ahead and get out of costume.
Oh, but William, you haven't taken your turn yet. You know you love the cold steel of my razor against your neck.
Come on, man, you're creeping me out. And the props, they're all set. Don't mess with them anymore.
Oh, William, you have no sense of humor.
See what I mean?
That guy is twisted.
And he teases like that all the time, like he's going to kill an actor for real or he's going to kill me. I feel like he's really going to try it one of these nights.
Tell him it's not funny. Tell him to stop.
I have. The more serious I get, the more he thinks it's funny, and he ramps it up.
You want me to hang around till you're done?
No, you go ahead to Dino's. I'll text you when I'm finished here, and I'll meet you there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Careful.
Okay, Billy, everybody's checked out.
Everybody?
Well, everybody except Anthony.
Okay, thanks. Anthony! Come on, let's go. Come on, Anthony. You want to scare me? Fine, I'm scared, okay?
Little me scare you?
Put the razor down. You're going to get hurt.
Oh, William, I don't get hurt until the final scene. This is your scene.
Seriously, this isn't funny. Just back off.
William!
Come on, Dave. Pick up.
Billy?
Dave, record this call. He's after me.
Really?
I don't know. I'm not sure that he's kidding.
William!
He's got a razor.
The real one?
That's just it. I don't know. I can't tell if it's the real one or the fake one. It looks real.
Where are you?
I'm hiding in the curtains.
Billy boy, where are you?
Get the hell out of there.
I can't. He's between me and the door. Jesus, I think he's right next to me.
There you are, my boy. Ready for our scene?
Dave, stay on the call. Keep recording.
Oh, you brought your friend David into our little play, have you? How wonderful.
This isn't funny, man. Cut it out.
Cut it out. What a perfect choice of words, my boy.
Jesus, did you see that? He got me right across the cheek.
Is that real blood?
Yes, it's goddamn real blood. This guy is insane.
Getting a good view, David?
Billy, you gotta grab that razor.
I'm trying.
Grabbing a sharp razor with bare hands. Never a smart move, Billy, my boy.
He's going for your throat. Billy, grab his wrist. Good.
William, unhand me. William!
Where's the blade? Where's the blade? I can't see it. Billy, can you wrestle it away from him?
I'm trying.
There it is. Billy, he's got the razor at your neck. You gotta turn it around, man. Good. Now get him.
I can't.
You have to. It's you or him. Cut his throat.
He's right, my boy. It is indeed you or me. As your friend so succinctly put it, do what you must.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so. Holy f***, I killed him.
It was self-defense. I saw the whole thing. Just breathe. I'll call 911 and then I'll call you right back.
Yeah,
I called the cops. It worked.
you got it all on video?
Oh yeah. The cut on your cheek, on your hands, all of it. The blood looked great.
And when I switched from fake to real razor, that was off camera, right?
Yep, perfect.
And the first phone call sets it all up great.
So he attacked you with the fake razor.
Of course, just like he has a dozen times before in our little fantasy after-hours role play.
That sick bastard. Hey, the cops are going to be there any second. They're going to expect to see some real cuts on you.
I've taken care of that.
Jesus.
It was worth it. In fact, yeah.
After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying. You seem blue, you feel sad, Mr. Van never. There'll come a time, now don't forget it, baby, there'll come a time when you regret it. Someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine. You want me only after you've gone. Oh, there's
Joining us now, chair of the moderate New Democrat Coalition. Thank you for joining us. We know that the president's key legislation is not going to pass on the timetable they were hoping for. Some people think it's dead. What do you think?
I think we need to find a way forward. Our country faces too many challenges right now, and the cost of inaction is too high. I think there are ways we can find a path to work together, and we're pushing to do that, and that's part of what our coalition is working on right now.
Well, you've said literally nothing, just a string of useless nonsense. Let's try this again. How do you see the legislation getting restarted? After all, negotiations have been months and months. Specifically, what can your moderate caucus do to get it restarted?
Well, one thing we've always talked about is making sure we are focused on doing things well for longer and really picking what our top priorities are. That's important because we want to make sure we have long-term durable policy and that folks understand the importance of what we've done. So I think as we make sure we look at how we focus, that's a potential path forward because Americans want to see governance work. They want to see us get things done, and we don't help anyone if we don't get legislation across the finish line. So that's the work we need to do. Focus, make sure we have strong, durable policy.
Focused, long-term, potential path across the finish line? Are you serious? This is a joke, right? Are you pranking me right now? How do you have the cojones to spout these meaningless platitudes? You are literally unbelievable. We know conservatives in your own party cannot support the bill as it's written. So what specifically are you looking for in these negotiations?
Well, I think these are the ongoing talks that we're having because this is so important, because the data is so strong.
For the love of an all-powerful, merciful God, can you name one specific strategy to get this legislation back on track?
Well, I'm the chair of the New Democrat Coalition. We came out with our priorities in the very beginning because we think that we talked about numbers or process, but really what matters is what's the substance of the bill. Are there other things we can do? Of course. But I think it's important for folks to come to the table and say what those top priorities are so we can focus.
All right, you're killing me here. Let's try something else. The White House. The White House has been very disappointed in congressional efforts so far. How can this administration work with a divided Congress? And please, no more f***ing double talk.
When we talk about actually getting things done, which is what's so critical here, every one of those votes is critically important. And to find that path forward means bringing folks together to gain that support. That has to be our focus. And we understand that that's going to be critical because, again, we don't help anybody if we don't get policy done.
Lord God Almighty, you are a piece of work. Tell me this. Do you think it can be done, that is, whatever it is you're talking about, you think it can be done before the month is out?
Well, I think that we have the opportunity to work together, to talk, to work specifically through issues, but it's too important and too critical for our country, for families, for our communities. But we got to make this happen. So we're at the table, coming up with ideas to bring folks together, and are going to keep pushing forward.
There it is, a so-called new Democrat, which isn't actually new at all, but a mealy-mouthed centrist clinging to the failed ideas of the 1990s and born out of a Clinton administration that sold American progressivism down the river for the sake of power and shifted the political center of this nation irretrievably to the right, thereby empowering radicals and their irreversible path to fascism. You're worse than they are because you know better, and you're literally letting it happen right under your big, stupid, moderate nose. You horrible, reprehensible excuse for a person.
Thank you.
All right, so here's the deal. I got to come in with a little editor's note here. I got to tell you that, of course, that's me goofing around with the interviewer part. I redid that. But the answers, I am raising my hand, I swear to God, the only thing I edited out were some specific references to dates and bills, nothing at all that added any substance to her answers. I swear to God, these are the actual answers she gave to the actual questions. Now, yes, I added yes, of course, I added the editorial comment within the questions. But the question itself, what specifically can you tell us about your strategy for this legislation? The questions themselves are exactly what the questions were in this nationally televised interview by the chair of the so-called New Democrat Coalition of the United States House of Representatives. If you want to go back and listen to it again, I encourage you to try to find 1 second, 1 moment of specificity, of clarity, of actual information. What you just heard was real. And just, to me, just amazing. Ay, God. Moderates.
Everyone in this room is now dumber.
is Jan. I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave your message at the tone. If you're calling about massage therapy, press 1 and leave your message. For information on the 8-hour Dance Your Goddess seminar, press 2. Press 3 for information on how to purchase the following books and cassettes: Jan's Full Body Makeover Kit, Change Your Life in 15 Minutes Home Cassette Study Course, and Jan's Psychic Workout for Commuters. Thanks for calling.
How about no?
And now it's time for Armchair Radio Theater. Today's episode, Dr. Engel, left-wing therapist.
Dr. Engel, I've been feeling a great deal of anxiety. Even though business is great, there's been a lot of talk in my company about downsizing.
I see.
I don't think I'll be able to find a job with the same salary and benefits. We're living paycheck to paycheck as it is.
And you're unhappy.
Yes, I read the self-help book, Bill.
Don't read those books.
But this is a famous psychologist.
It's very easy for that author to tell you to help yourself. He's got a nice book deal. Do you have a book deal?
No.
Tell me, what did your father do?
He was a grocer.
Did he make much money?
No.
How often did your parents buy a new car?
Every couple years.
And vacations?
Every year.
And you?
Never.
And you're unhappy.
Oh, doctor, what's wrong with me?
Nothing. Anxiety is a normal human condition.
But I don't want it to run my life.
Neither do I, but under the circumstances, you'd be crazy to feel anything else. Your problems are not psychological. They're economic, social, political.
It's the times we live in. There is no job security anymore. I've got to take responsibility for myself and for my family.
That's a good one. Who told you that?
My father.
The one with the nice vacations in the new Chrysler? Look, you're a victim of an unjust world.
A victim? You're a therapist. You can't call me a victim. That's just wrong.
Hey, if a mugger beats you up and steals your money, you're a victim. It's just a word, and a very accurate word, I might add.
I'm a victim?
Of course. And I'm not going to charge you $75 an hour to make you happy about it. I work for you, not the rotten system that's doing this to you.
But Dr. Engel, what do I do?
I don't know. Become a radical. Drop out, downshift, a download, or whatever it is they're calling it these days. This is really not my area.
I can't believe this. It's as though a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I feel happy.
You're happy?
Yes.
You do need help.
I've decided that I'm going to do this and so forth, and I think Clinton will be more responsive to the to what the average person wants rather than just things. The American dream is two things. It's an economic dream, upward mobility, and secondly, the American dream is the whole melting pot idea of people coming from all over the world and forming a new culture in a new place. People coming here looking for either greater freedom than they have where they lived or greater economic opportunity.
He's your average conservative right-wing, know-nothing Neanderthal billionaire Texan, but
We're all one people. We're all human. We're all human beings. We're not black and white and everything else. I mean, that's what keeps us apart. In order for us to be brothers and sisters and family, then we have to all realize that we're all just humans. I mean, color of skin doesn't make any difference. It's what's inside of each one of us. We're all the same.
I want all of you to know that I was born in America. I was born in America. Am I going to vote? I've never missed a vote in my life.
Is that right? Who would you vote for? He believes in God, and he doesn't cheat on his wife.
I wasn't free, because she would say I wasn't free. Yeah, she said it. She told me, she said, Miss Dad, you ain't free.
Race or religion, it's simply a case of brotherhood, you see. Let's follow the golden rule.
We act as if we are, but we are not. We do not actually ever get together and make decisions collectively. There is several processes that are set up where we are given the illusion that the decisions we make actually affect the greater whole. I believe they do not. I believe the majority of the time we are making decisions based on our individual lives, on our individual's ability to understand the greater whole, but it never comes close to what the greater whole actually is. And because of this idea of collectivity is off base. I think being responsible for our own world as it is, and our own ideas and how they relate to other people and in relationship to other people within our sphere of control. I think grand schemes, socialism, anarchy works on an individual level. Socialism doesn't. The only way to get at that kind of collectivity is breaking down into smaller regional groups, which is something this country will not do.
Thanks to the students and faculty of San Francisco State University's Inter-Arts Center. Appearing as Jan, Deborah Del Mastro. Appearing as herself, Chair of the New Democrat Coalition, Representative Susan Del Bene of Washington.
This episode of Charles Purcell Presents is available right now wherever you find your podcasts. Or go to the website charlespurcell.com for the full archive and all the other series in the podcast family. Follow, comment, and contact me on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks to our flagship station, River West Radio, riverwestradio.com. Theme music composed and performed by Peter Donalds. From the New Arts and Media Studios in Milwaukee, I'm Charles Purcell.